It's Hope and Hannah.
Woo! We're back. We're here to bring you some essential oil wisdom.
Oh yes. We got Galbanum today. That's one for that kind of stuff
That
for sure.
is definitely
Galbanum's like
some
hardcore.
wisdom.
Yeah. This is some hardcore stuff. You know, before we even get started with the Galbanum, let's just say this. If you are not experienced, like spiritually or something like that, stay away from Galbanum, because this thing, it brings up the darkness. It like brings up that kind of stuff. So it's not for someone who's not ready to see that kind of stuff. If you're in the mode where you just like need all the love and light and everything's blissful and everything like that, and you're not ready to like look at the shadows, Galbanum is not yet for you. But if you're in that,
you're
that
into the
space,
shadow work.
If you're in that space, Galbanum will show you what you haven't been seeing that needs to be brought to light. And if you are ready for that, you're going to be able to use whatever Galbanum shows you and basically undo it when you're ready. If you're not ready, though, it's going to be like, oh my God, this is so scary, I just want to hide. So if you get anything like that with Galbanum, go get yourself some nice rose essential oil. It's the female loving compassion kind of essential oil that'll just remind you that it's okay. That stuff may be there, but you don't have to worry about it. Everything's perfect.
It's always okay.
Yeah. All right.
Now we're into the nitty gritty.
The botanical name?
Yeah.
You want to say it?
I'm gonna go for it.
I think it looks fun.
So our Galbanum is CO2 extracted. The botanical name is Ferula galbaniflua.
Isn't that so fun? Ferula galbaniflua.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and it's a resin.
Ferula galbaniflua.
Doesn't that sound fun to say?
That is fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a resin which is extracted out of the tree.
Right?
And then it gets steam distilled. And that's what gives us this beautiful consistency. It does have a thin consistency, and it's kind of clear with a little bit of a yellow hue.
Yes, it comes from Iran, and it's been used for thousands of years. Get this, for anti-aging with Roman and Greek civilizations. I just found out about that. And you know what's funny? I just made an infusion with Galbanum. I've been getting into infusions recently. It's possible by the time you watch this, we have them for sale on our site. You know, where you take Galbanum and some other resins, you put them in olive oil. You get some really good olive oil, put it in the olive oil, and then keep it at 100 degrees on a slow cooker, for 3 days. And then after that, you have this beautiful infusion. And I noticed it. I was like, wow, that really feels like, when you put it on, it really feels like a nice barrier. And then I'm doing this video for Galbanum, and I'm realizing, oh, this has been used for thousands of years. No wonder.
You intuitively had that.
Oh my goodness, I just had a sense that it belonged in there. And you know, it doesn't take too much. I was using the resin on that one. The essential oil can be used much the same way, especially since it's CO2 extracted.
Yes, which gives it that really pure aroma.
Yes.
And the resin of Galbanum is super sticky.
Oh yeah.
Super sticky.
The pure
like,
resin.
Yeah.
It reminds me of caramel. It actually looks like caramel.
Yes.
It has a completely different aroma. This aroma is, in a word, if I described it with one word, it would be green. It's green. It's like a real robust green. Almost like maybe they just cut grass, but then it's even stronger than that. It comes on super like strong and spicy. Deep and spicy.
Yeah, with a hint of woodiness in there too.
It's got a big aroma. So when I used it for an infusion, I just used like the tip of a tablespoon. Yeah, it was probably like a teaspoon. Powerful. Yeah.
The aroma.
In a whole 32 ounces. 32 ounces? Yeah, I think so. 32 ounces, I used about a teaspoon of the Galbanum resin. If that were essential oil, I would say about 5 milliliters in there would be great. About the size of this bottle, and there would be perfect. So yeah, you could put it in. You put it in your bath. That's another good place to use it. It's been useful for a while in perfumes. You can make perfumes out of it.
Yeah, it's also been used in religious ceremonies and like burning with incense, which I personally would be so blessed to have a Galbanum incense.
Yeah.
I love incense.
Yes.
That is so exciting. But yeah, it's perfect for any kind of skincare. You could probably add it to your moisturizer.
It's a female hormone balancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can just add
perfect.
some drops into your moisturizer, and you can have like hormone balance plus skincare in the same cream. Isn't that amazing?
It's also known to help with like the circulation and the stimulation of your nerves. So this could even be added to like our pain relief formulas that we have
Yeah.
available on our website to help just give it more of like a robust roundness of all the other oils that are mixed in with our pain relief.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also used to calm and balance the psyche. Center, harmonize, lift anger, depression, stress, all that stuff with Galbanum. Galbanum's going to show you what it is that's making you depressed and stressed and so forth. And that's how it helps you to lift it. So again, there's a caution with Galbanum Essential Oil as far as it can show you some stuff that you may not be ready to see.
If you go on our website on the listing of Galbanum, there's actually a big quote from Valerie Ann Wormwood
yeah.
from her book. I think, is it The Fragrant Mind? Or it's one of her books, but she talks about the quote is really deep and powerful and beautiful about Galbanum.
Yeah, and I sense that too.
Yeah, yeah.
I associate it with the crystal malachite.
Oh,
That green malachite.
malachite is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good pair.
Yes. So hooray everyone.
Yay!
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
We love you.
Hui ho.
Wee-ho.